Good morning students. Welcome back to your class 1 EVS class. Yes, good morning. So, your chapter 17th chapter Our Art, which text part we already completed. Right? So, here everyone open your chapter Our Art. I am fine, Aryan. Hope you all are fine. So please open your book and open the chapter 17 chapter Our Art. Our Art. So in this chapter we learned many things. We got to know many things about our Earth, about this planet. So we live on Earth, and here many parts of this our Earth is seems water, and if you take a globe, you can see that many parts is looking like blue, and blue means water, and the rest of the parts are colorful, that is land. So more than half of the earth is water, and the rest of the part is land, right? Yes. Aryan, I already told the syllabus previous day. Please check the YouTube video on the previous online class. You will get to know about it. Otherwise, I will tell you after the class. So, here we all live on land and we grow food, we grow wheat, rice, those all kinds of foods, vegetables, food grains, and we drive our vehicles, scooters, bus, cycle, every some vehicles, not every, some vehicles we ride here on the land. And there also we can see some landforms in our earth, that somewhere there is plain area, plain land or flat land. Somewhere we can see the land which is high, and somewhere we can see higher land, that's so high, that's a mountain. And the high land which is higher than plain, that we call hills. And we can see the valley also between two mountains or between two hills. If there are some flat land, we called it valley. So here we can see many things, many types of landforms in our earth, and you know this is made up by rock and soil. So here we can see many types of soil also, red soil, black soil, brown soil, sand soil. So many kinds of soil you can see everywhere in our earth. So there are too much varieties we can see in our earth, in our planet. So which we almost completed previous day, and hope you all read the chapters very attentively at your home. Now let me know, have you any kind of problem or have you anything that which you couldn't understand after reading this chapter? Let me know. Have you any problem from this chapter? Okay, and others? Okay, so you haven't any problem. Aryan, have you any problem from this chapter? And others? Everyone give me answer. Okay, so you haven't any problem. Very good. Now everyone take your copy book and open the page number 86 of your book. Here the question time we have to start today, and you have to give me the answer of those question time. So take your copybook with you, and I repeat it again that don't write on your textbook. If you write, I don't check your homework. So write your answer in your copybook. Okay? Arushi, you already write in your textbook. I won't check it. I'll be so angry. So everyone open it at question A. Question A. Give me answer. Tick the correct word. Tick the correct word. Question 1. We all live on land or hills. Here two options with what statement. You have to choose the correct word in this statement. So, we all live on land or hills. What will be the correct answer? Yes, that is land. Very good. That is land. So land is the correct option in this statement. So we all live on land. Okay? Yes. Very good. Now go to the question number 2. Plain or hill is a flat land. So what is a flat land? Here two options, plain or hill. Plain or hill. What is the flat land? Very good. Very good everyone. That is plain. That is plain. So plain is a flat land. Plain is a flat land. Very good. Now go to the question number 3. Very good. The area between two mountains is called dash. The area between two mountains is called dash. So here valley and mountains, two options given here. Is it mountain, Aryan? The area between two mountains is mountain. Aryan, your answer is wrong. That is valley. Very good others who gave the answer, that is valley. Because we all know, and I just revised it some time ago, that the area between two mountain or two hill is a valley. Adrija, give the answer first. We are in question number 3. Very good. The area between two is called valley. Very good. Akriti, don't write on textbook. I repeat it many times. If you write on textbook and you post anywhere, I won't see it. I won't check it. Write it in your text copy book, not in textbook. Not in textbook. Oh, Aryan, it's the 4th question. Then you have to write in full sentence. Then how can I understand that which things you write here? You didn't give any question number or any question full answer. I every time told everyone that write answer in full sentence. The tops of some dash are covered with snow. So, is it hill or mountain? Tell me, whose top covered with snow? Is it hill or mountain? Yes, so that is mountain. That is mountain. So the tops of some, as I am writing here also full sentence. Why didn't you write here in full sentence? Angsdeep, Afranil, why you didn't write here in full sentence? As I can, you can obviously. So, the tops of some mountains are covered with snow. As mountains are so high, it's higher than hill. So, its top or its peak covered with snow. Yes. Adrija, same thing again. You write in a word. How you have to write it in a full sentence. I can also, and I am also write here in full sentence. Okay everyone, so have you completed the question A? I am repeat those answer again, okay. So we all live on land. Question 2, plain is a flat land. Question 3, the area between two mountains is called valley. And question 4, the tops of some mountains are covered with snow. Okay. After you write it fast, otherwise you can check the video in the YouTube. Okay. Next, go to the question number B. Answer the following questions. So here, question 1 is, what is a globe? Tell me, what is a globe? Yes, very good Aryan, Avirup, Antara. What is a globe? Yes. So, globe is the model of earth. So, I am writing here, a globe is the model of earth. A globe is the model of earth. Yes, a globe is the model of earth. Here is the question of one of question B. Now go to the question number 2. What is a flat land called? What is a flat land called? Tell me, what is a flat land called? Yes, very good Aryan, Aritoshet, Ahana and others. Give me answer. So, a flat land is called plain. A flat land is called plain, right? Yes, very good. So, flat land is called plain. That's a question 1 and question 2 of question B. Now, I have to erase the question A. A globe is the model of earth. That's the answer of question 1. And the answer of question 2 is a flat land is called plain. Okay. Now go to the question number 3. Distinguish between a hill and a mountain. So here you have to distinguish, that means differentiate. You have to know about the meaning of distinguish at first. So here the distinguish means differentiate between hill and mountain. So you have to tell me one point which make difference between hill and mountain. Okay. Yes, Aryan gave the answer. So here if you can't understand, So you can write a meaning of hill and a meaning of mountain. So there differentiate between hill and mountain. So everyone give me answer. I am writing here also. Hills are higher than plains. Hills are higher than plains, but mountains are higher than hills. Okay, so here is your answer of question 3. Hills are higher than plains and mountains are higher than hills. Okay, so you can check the answer from the video, from the board. And the next, the doing time, you can see the pictures where children are trying to keep the place green and clean. So here the two pictures, you can see that two pictures are correct between among the three pictures. The first pictures, you can see a boy is used dustbin to throw those dust, and the second boy is watering the plant, and the third one is the boy who is making dust on the road. So we choose the first two pictures are correct. And the activity sheet of your next page, you can see draw the sketch a sky as seen. Here you can see the see your sky now in the morning time. If you see there, you can see the sun at the sky. Next is at noon time, the sun is going to home. At sunset time, you can draw a picture of that, and at night sky we can see the moon and stars at the sky. Okay, and the next, the vehicle needs certain things to run. Think and write as many as you can in a bubble. So which things a vehicle need? That things you have to write in the bubble. The wheel, brake, headlight, those all things you can write in the bubble. And the next, you have to color this sentence which is already given here at the page number 87. So activity sheet is very enjoyable. Try it at your home. And that's all for today, everyone. And this question time which we almost completed, the text part also we completed, and the other things text part, the whole syllabus of term 2 we completed today. Okay, so have a nice day, and who are present in the class, please write here and please check the video of these chapters in your YouTube.